Hey, it's the Bearded Realtor. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button. If this is not your first time to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So on this channel, we talk about everything from A to Z on real estate. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about my first year in real estate. That's right, my first year in real estate. I recently passed my first year mark last month, and I wanna kind of go over what happened to me in my first year. All right, so first things first, I've been through 3 brokers in my first year. Just to give you a little stats. So 3 brokers, and I'll kind of explain where and what happened in those 3 brokers and why I'm currently at my current broker. I've sold 9 houses. So I've sold 9 houses. I currently have 2 houses that are pending in escrow, and I have 2 more that are active on the MLS. So that's a kind of quick breakdown of where I stand in my stats for my first year. Okay. So now let's get into why I went through 3 brokers in my first year. Okay, so what happened is, my first year, when I first started, I did this little thing that everybody hates, Zillow leads. But for me, I'm pretty frugal with my money. So what I did was I got the cheapest zip code you can get in Jacksonville. I think I was paying probably about $50 or $60 a month for these leads. Okay, so I was able to get some traction on those leads. I was able to close a few deals, and I'm actually still working with an investor that I found on this deal. So it kind of worked out pretty well for me. I closed 2 deals in my first 6 months through these little leads, but I also closed 1 major deal with a good friend of mine who was looking to buy a house here in Jacksonville. So in that sense, he wanted to buy his dream home for his family. Purchase price of $500,000. Okay. Anyone who knows, $500,000 is pretty a lot of money. So the way it breaks down is, if you don't understand, there's 3% commission that goes to the buyer's agent. I was his agent. So the reason I left my brokerage is because when we broke it down, at closing, the brokerage got $15,000. We'll just say round number, $15,000 in commission. Okay. Now what you don't understand is a percentage of that goes back to the brokerage. I don't get the entire $15,000 in commission. That was the thing that I was like, wait a minute. I've driven this person around. I've burnt my gas. I've driven all over Jacksonville, finding my friend a house, which I don't mind doing, but I run a business, so I have to get compensated for that. So when it came down to it, a percentage went to my company and a percentage went back to me. And so in my mind, I thought, why am I giving my money to this brokerage that I did all the work? So I decided, hey, this ain't for me. I moved to another brokerage. So I went to what is called a flat fee broker. So basically flat fee means that you get the full percentage of your commission, which at the time seemed great to me because, hey, I get all my money. I don't have to split it with anybody, and any deals that I do, I get out the entire commission. Okay, so it's a very small boutique brokerage here in Jacksonville, and the reason I left them was because in that, what you don't understand is, in that small brokerage, not that it's small, but the fact that they give you all of the money for the commission, you get very little support. You don't get a CRM, you don't get a website, you don't get some of the things that and tools that real estate agents need to grow their business. So because I was spending more money, or essentially about the same amount of money that I was making on deals, that I was running my business with the other things that brokers provide. So I decided, hey, this ain't for me. And now I'm at eXp Realty and I'm doing very well. I've doubled my sales. eXp didn't directly affect that, but they've given me the platform to do that. And they've given me so many different ways to have streams of income. Okay. And the last thing I want to talk about is GCI. If you don't know what GCI is, that's a gross commission income. Basically, that's telling you how much you made in a year's time. So for me, $31,000 in my first year in real estate, which is not bad. It's not up there in 6 figures, but that gives you a roundabout number of where most people stand their first year in real estate. Okay. Now we'll talk about more of that in another video. Okay. So that's all I have. If you got any questions, concerns, or want to talk to me anymore, let me know and let me down in the comment section. All right. Talk to you later.